Tom for the Metal Show here at Download Festival 2014 with Elliot from BlessTheFall. How are we today?
I'm good, man. Just enjoying the weather in England.
For once, we actually have nice weather at Download.
Of course, it's been a long time since I've been to England and not had to pack a sweater or a coat, so I'll take it.
So you're playing the Pepsi Max stage later.
Yeah.
Are you excited for it? And what do you have in store for the Download crowd?
Yeah, I'm really excited to play. It's our first time here, so it's pretty surreal to actually come here and do it. And then we put together a really nice set. I think it's got enough oldies and enough of the new, and so we're really excited to play it. It's gonna be a lot of energy. That's what we'd like to have. So
awesome. So your fourth album, Hollow Bodies, came out back in August.
Yeah.
Are you still finding that the album is just standing strong?
Very much. Yeah, we just did a headliner in the States, and it was just like the best numbers we've had, and like kids came out in force, and not only did they come, but they stayed and they sang the songs, and so it's kind of an intimidating thing being a headliner, going from support, they're there for you, and it was really awesome. It's really surreal, and so it's nice to come back here and have a proper chance to play the songs now that they've had time to sit. Last time we were here, like just to come out, so a lot of kids had maybe written us off and maybe not giving us a chance, and now had the opportunity to probably hear it. So it's cool. We're stoked.
Awesome. Do you think there's a UK tour in the works soon? Maybe.
Yeah. I think. No, I don't have anything official, but if we can't, I think we'll be coming back possibly maybe in the spring or something. Yeah. But I can't give it official. It's like we'd love to come back, but it's just how it plays out. We're hoping to write here too, so we have to have time to do that. We don't want to rush anything.
So you guys currently throwing any ideas about writing-wise material?
Yeah. Well, collectively we haven't gotten together and jammed, but I think after the summer, after we do this co-headliner with Chiodos, we're going to try and buckle down and get back to it. So that's kind of the goal. We kind of have an idea where it's like we want to see how it goes. We're not really in a rush because Hollow Bodies, I feel like, was such a solid record for us, but we don't want to put anything else that's like below that. We're not in a rush to just quality over quantity at this point. So going on a fifth record, we don't just want to hey, they just put out an awesome record and then they just put out rubbish. So.
I know you mean. So going back to Hollow Bodies, what would you say are the top 3 tracks on that album to sum up?
For me, or for like an average listener?
Both.
For me, my favorites are always I think Open Water is probably my favorite, followed by Deja Vu. And I really like a lot of the stuff in The Sound of Starting Over. It's probably not my favorite song, but I had a lot of fun writing that. Yeah. So that's one that I like to look back on and listen to. Listener, Crown's the banger. That's like the one where kids sing so loud usually. Crown, Hollow Bodies, that just got 1 million hits on YouTube, so that's pretty surreal. And then I don't know, Carry On's a heavy one. Kids like hearing that, but there are tons of different ones. So that's kind of the hope, is that every song's pretty good. So
that's a good answer.
That's what we didn't want to do. When we wrote that, we didn't want to write one and have a bunch of stupid filler songs. But I feel like some bands do that. We're there's good 4 tracks in here, and the rest is just whatever. Yeah. So we really wanted to focus on each song to make sure they were all up to par.
Awesome. So the album did feature 3 guest vocalists. That was Jake Liz of August Burns Red, Jesse Barnett of Stick to Your Guns, and Electro Rockadoo's Lights. Yeah. What would you say each of them brought to the album?
Oh man. Well, here's the thing: is we're friends with Jesse and Jake, and we've done a couple tours with them, and we literally, when we were going into it, we didn't want to have anyone besides our friends, and so I know this sounds like a cop out, but when we wrote Carry On, we knew when we were writing it, the way it was kind of shaping, it was we want Jake to sing on this. We planted that idea far before that song was finished. With Jesse, originally there's a track of me doing his parts, and we didn't even know that kind of came together last minute, where we didn't think it was going to work out with Jesse, and when he got on it, man, it just took it to another level. It's just got a lot of angst in that scream of his, and we love it. So and it's cool. And then obviously Lights had really. We were gonna try and do it with Awakening, but we kind of felt like it's generic, they're gonna be Bullet's girlfriend, wife, now, and so we opted not to do that. But yeah, she just really she just had a haunting tranquility to her voice. I really feel so. I love female vocalists, I love Ellie Goulding and churches and stuff. So it's cool to hear that, and it's a proper song to have her on. So I'm glad she did it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for speaking
Yeah,
to us,
thank you
dude.
very much.
Have a great show.
Yeah, thank you, man.